Sagittarius, we got number 29, seeing the true you. And Sagittarius, I get this feeling that you're projecting a part of yourself that you don't want to see onto another. So the person that you're complaining about is mirroring the parts of yourself that need your love. I feel like you're going to be tested this week. I feel like there's a test for you, Sagittarius, this week. And I feel like it's a test of perception. I feel like your perception is going to be tested. I get this feeling of dealing with someone that's hard to deal with, someone that you would want to complain about. But honestly, this someone is mirroring to you a part of yourself that you're refusing to acknowledge. And if you acknowledged this part of yourself, you would be able to integrate and grow and navigate this situation with grace. But if you continue to project onto them, things could fall apart. It's important that you walk in integrity this week, no matter what. And I really don't feel like it's a good idea to complain about this person or to complain about anyone this week. It's not a good idea it's not a good week for complaints. It's a week of reflection, a week of observation, not discussion. Let the discussion come later, but for now, observe and notice and see what's being reflected to you. And if you are willing, first of all, I applaud you. This heavy level work I'm talking about. If you are willing to see what you want to complain about in them as the part of you that needs love, and find that perspective and find the way to properly love yourself, which may look like having a conversation with yourself and asking yourself a part of yourself. I feel like this is a part of yourself that you've denied, you've pushed into the shadow, you've denied, because that's why you would prefer to complain about this person than to face the fact that you have that part within you. You probably take care of it. Like, I feel like you would say, I take care of it better than them. Yeah, you probably do take care of it better than them. But at the same time, it's lacking in some love. And the only way that we can feel loved is if we express what we need to be able to feel loved. You know, like if somebody's going to sit there and slap me and say, I love you all day long, they can slap me and say, I love you. I'm not going to feel loved. I'm not going to feel loved. I need you to quit slapping me. Maybe, bare minimum, don't slap me when you say you love me. And, this happens to parts of ourselves too. There's parts of ourselves that we tend to slap when we tell them that we love them, and it's just not loving. And you need to go to that part, and you need to ask for forgiveness and allow the forgiveness and ask what you can do to help that part of yourself love you more, if you're willing to. I know that's masterful work, Sagittarius, right there. But either way, walk in your integrity. Make sure that you feel good about the actions that you take. Don't complain, and be willing to look at it from a higher perspective, and you can get through these obstacles this week with grace. And I believe in you, Sag. You got this. All right, Sag, that's your message this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed.